So I'm out here backpacking in the Great Gulf Wilderness of New Hampshire, and you'll never guess who I ran across.
What is up?
Look at that!
Yeah, I'm with It's Good in the Woods, Mr. Justin.
And I'm with Backpacking with Jason.
Yeah,
Mr.
man.
Jason. He's in New Hampshire, and we're gonna have some fun.
Everybody in New Hampshire says, where are you from, man? Kentucky or Tennessee?
Like, you're not from around here, are you?
Is it my looks or is it my accent? I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's the way I look Kentucky or is it my accent.
It's
But you can let him know.
Accent.
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 My accent.
Boys ain't in Kentucky anymore. This weekend's adventure takes us into the Great Gulf Wilderness of New Hampshire, the largest glacial cirque in the White Mountains. The first trail into the Great Gulf was blazed in 1881. The Great Gulf Wilderness area was officially established by the U.S. Congress in 1964 and contains 5,658 acres within its boundary, making it New Hampshire's oldest and smallest wilderness area. You guys have a good weekend.
Thank you, you too. Enjoy.
I just met some pretty cool cats at the parking lot. They're doing the same thing we are, heading out for the weekend. And there they go. Have a good weekend, guys. It was nice to meet you. And by we, I mean backpacking with Jason and his good friend,
man?
Shawn.
I'm so glad to be here, having fun.
They flew out from Kentucky to hike with me and see what New Hampshire has to offer. Right from the start, this trail is fun, with the crossing of a large suspension bridge that spans the Peabody River.
That is cool, man. That is awesome. Beautiful trail, man. Beautiful.
Going into the Great Gulf Wilderness. This portion of the trail is easy walking. It follows an old logging path that hugs the west branch of the Peabody. We got a nice little rocky section of river right here. Check this out. This is a good day to be hiking.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Guys, man, sunshine, that, my goodness.
My goodness. All right, we're climbing now. We're working our way up the Great Gulf Trail. It's a really nice trail. Bit by bit, we're working our way up the mountain. Slow and steady. Now we're being rewarded for the work. The rewards, the spoils of war. Just feeling it. That looks to me like it was a religious experience.
My first big views, man, of the mountaintops. That's awesome.
At 2.7 miles in, we arrive at the bluff. At 2,278 feet, we've gained about 900 feet from the parking lot, and there's awesome views of the north side of Mount Washington and Mount Jefferson. Today there's absolutely no rush. Today is all about getting into the woods, finding a good spot to camp to get us into position for tomorrow. So today is all about fun. Hanging out, getting to know each other, having a good time in the woods. 'Cause it's good in the woods, baby. Woo! The trail's getting a bit bouldery now, and the day's moving on. We're looking to find a campsite at this point. we're just gonna keep on trudging on until we find a good spot. We're gonna set up camp, have a good time. Yeah. Drink beer, bourbon, eat food. Yes. We found a nice little spot tucked away here in the woods, off trail. I'm gonna try and find a spot in here to pitch my tent somewhere, or maybe up back in there a little bit. Those guys are sleeping in hammocks tonight, and I see the value in a hammock more and more and more. It just makes sense. So I'm gonna get setting up my tent, but before I do that, I'm gonna surprise these guys with a little something I hauled up in here. I figured these guys flew to New Hampshire to hike, so get them some beer from New Hampshire. Good stuff. So as we were drinking our beer, we noticed that the other side of the river looked like it might be worth investigating, and we found ourselves a pretty bitchin' spot. So we're gonna go get our gear and relocate, and we're pretty excited about it. Look at this. My tent's going right there. I am gonna try not to judge. Some douchebag left their trash out here. This stuff just pisses me off. See that, Ben? He picked up on that like instantly.
Hilltop packs.
Hilltop.
Yeah.
This is peach cobbler that my wife made.
No way.
From peaches from her own trees.
Wow.
Well, guys, that was a really fun first day. We had a blast. Had a really good time hiking in, finding camp, eating some food, chit-chatting, drinking some good drinks. Good times. And now I'm beat. I'm tired. We'll see you guys in the morning. And that's where the real fun starts. Gonna get up above that tree line. Gonna be a good climb. We'll see you in the morning.